back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So for today's video, I'm sitting down and filming my 1 year anniversary get ready with me, ready for tomorrow actually, because while I'm filming this, it's the day before my anniversary. It's the 3rd of November and I'm very excited. So in this video, you're going to see how I'm doing my makeup, how I do my hair and my outfits for the day, because me and Matt are going to the Cozy Club for breakfast at 10:30, and then in the evening we've booked a table for 2 people at 8 o'clock at one of my godparents' restaurants, Shardana, and I'm so excited. So I show you all my outfits, the 2 outfits I'm going to be wearing, and the accessories and how I do my hair. Just a quick disclaimer, I will be, like, not even a disclaimer, but just to let you know, with my brunch outfit I've got to wear my hair up. I explain it in the video later on, so keep watching to the end, because I could have a major wardrobe malfunction if I don't. Keep tuned for that. But I may be wearing my hair down in the evening. I'm not too sure yet. It depends how I feel. So you'll see my hair up at the end of the video, because obviously, you know, looks a bit like a turd, I'm not gonna lie. But I may wear it in a bun in the evening. I'm not too sure yet. So, but as long as you watch our 1 year anniversary vlog, then you'll see the final results. But yeah, if you want to see what I get, how I create this look and the outfits and whatnot, carry on watching. I also answer a bunch of your guys' questions and talk about mine and Matt's relationship in a bit more depth. So we are going to start. I've got my fluffy headband, which is from Amazon, and as you can see, my brows are already done because I went into town today. I did my brows and mascara, so I didn't feel as dead. Oh my god, I look awful. And I actually really like them, so I will conceal them again just to make them a bit more defined. I'll probably add a little bit more to them, maybe, I don't know. But I'm getting a little bit better at brows in my opinion, so it's all good. So I'm going to start with using the Revolution Blemish and Pore Refining Serum. I know people use this as a primer, or they just use it as a serum for their skin. I will be priming as well because I'm just a bit extra, but this is a really good product. You can order it online because obviously we're going into a second lockdown as we speak. What is it as we speak? It's on Thursday and we're on Tuesday currently. It's the 3rd of November while I'm filming this, day before my 1 year, so I thought it would be perfect time to film a get ready with me because I've not done one of these in ages. Oh, this is just so lovely. Like, I'm obviously going to have done my skincare before, because I want my skin to be as perfect as possible, because I do get quite a few compliments on how flawless my base looks. I have been having a few breakouts because if you didn't know, I'm a carer and I wear a mask obviously all the time at work except on my breaks. I'll put a little bit more on. But yeah, I love this product. I'm doing a Q&A as well in this video. Loads of you asked me questions about my relationship and things like that. So I'm going to be answering those, and I do apologise for any noise you hear. For some reason there's building works across my road. Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, which has been my holy grail concealer at the moment. I love it. I'm just going to apply it to my hand. I love the doe foot applicator of this as well. It's really good. I'm going to use the My Blush Boutique brush. It's like a flat brush, and I'm going to use the bronzer mirror because I have got a mirror here, my Zoeva one, but I just need it a bit up close. I'm just gonna, I don't carve out my eyebrows properly. People do it a lot better than I do, but I'm not a professional. I know everyone says that, but I'm actually, obviously I'm not a professional, but I like doing makeup. My Blush Boutique sponges, so you can get a set of 2 sponges or the bigger set, and also just to let you know, which is super exciting, I better blend that out otherwise it's gonna dry. During November, most of November, they've got a massive 80% off so many of their products for the Black Friday sales. So if you want to treat yourself or get some Christmas presents for cheaper and support business, go check them out. Like this sponge, in my opinion, is so much better than the Real Techniques one. I know, big statement to make, because the Real Techniques one is so popular, but I absolutely love the sponge. I dampen it so it expands and it's just so good. It lasts a lot longer too. So this is what, sorry, I am going to do my makeup and answer questions, I promise, but this is what the sponge looks like before you expand it, and this is what it looks like obviously once it's used and expanded, and it's just so much more bouncy, and does so much more of a better job. So I'm going to start, like, I'm going to talk about my relationship from the get-go, so how I met him and everything. So quite a few people did, how did you meet? The Revolution Pro Powder Foundation with another My Blush Boutique brush, just to gently just set the concealer so it doesn't crease underneath my eyeshadow. I met Matt and my whole friendship group through T. If you didn't know, we've been best friends for 8 years. You know, she's for some reason stuck with me. do question why she does that sometimes, because I'm annoying, but you know, she has. And I met them when I turned 18 because of clubbing and everything last year, so last summer really. And me and Matt were really close friends before anything happened. And yeah, we were really close friends, and then I started getting feelings for him in a more romantic kind of way, I guess. And yeah, it just kind of stemmed from there. But linked to that, someone put who made the first move. Did they? Yeah, Nancy, who is so lovely. I know you'll be watching this, and thank you so much for all your questions that you always ask on my question polls. That is really, really helpful, and I love getting your questions. I'm going to use another My Blush Boutique brush, and I'm using the Revolution Velvet Rose palette, which is the only reloaded palette I've got in my collection, because if you know me, I used to have loads of them, but this is the only one I've got left now. And I'm using this shade here. I'm going to use it in my crease, and it's going to look really messy. I'm not being neat right now, I'm not going to lie. But who made the first move? And that was me, which for me is so unusual, because I'm not, like, I am really bubbly, and when you get to know me, I'm like really chatty and I chat way too much. But when it comes to boys, I would never ever make the first move. It's a bit of female empowerment there. Yes, girls, I did make the first move. And it didn't go to plan to start with, I'm not going to lie. He kind of freaked out a little bit, not in a bad way, but I just don't think he was expecting it. It was shock, and he didn't react the way that I thought and our friends thought he would. And then we had a really messy night out, like really, I got so drunk. It was the point where I was supposed to be going home, but I could not go home like that. A bit of a party animal, me. And one of my best friends turned around to me and went, Matt, she's staying at yours. Because obviously he could drive me home the next day, and he was happy to do so, and he was like, okay. And that was actually answering the next question, which is, when was your first kiss? It was outside one of my local nightclubs when I was absolutely written off. I literally just went up to him, hugged him, said thank you, and kissed him. So it's probably not the best memory of how, you know, you remember your first kiss with your partner, but you know, with me, it's more than likely, because I used to drink way too much on a night out. Oh, this brush is so good. It's so fluffy, but also dense at the same time. Like, it packs on the product, but so nicely. It didn't work out how I wanted it to, but then it did in the end. So everything happens for a reason. And it was at our local social club that we go to all the time that he asked me to be his girlfriend. So yeah, and that was on the 4th of November 2019. How is your relationship with his family? I absolutely love them. They are such an amazing family. They have done so much for me in the space of a year, and they've really taken me in as one of their own as well. Like, his mum and dad are so lovely. His sister's like a big sister that I always wanted, and his brother is absolutely hilarious. So yeah, I get on really well with them. They really like me as well, which was obviously a big daunting thing when you first get with someone. You're like, oh my god, they're family. Like, are they gonna like me? Are they not? I'm really overblending this, but you know. So yeah, it's a really good relationship with his family, and he has a really good relationship with mine as well. My family love him. This question is, how did your mum meet him? We went to a pub in my local area, me, Matt and his best mate Luke, and my mum, because we thought, oh, if we take Luke, he'll take the pressure off Matt, he won't be as stressed. Oh my god, Luke definitely took the pressure off Matt, because if you haven't watched my Meet My Boyfriend's best mate vlog, Luke has a bit of obsession with my mum. It's just how he is. It's his humour, you know, and he expressed that humour in front of my mum when we were at the pub. So it really took the pressure off Matt. I'm going to use this darker shade now, just in the, to deepen up a bit. So yeah, it really took the pressure off Matt. So he did his job, but I was just like, shut up, that's my mother. But my mum finds it funny. Luckily, is my mum can find that stuff funny. I won't just do not talk to my grandma like that, because she will not find that funny whatsoever. So yeah, but that's how my mum met Matt, and she really liked him, because she knew how much he'd done for me in such a short period of time. It was just before Christmas actually last year they first met, so nearly a year ago. Reality versus expectations of a relationship. Now, I think this is really interesting, because obviously I'm a big movie fanatic. I love watching romantic movies, chick flicks, that kind of thing, and you obviously see it, and a lot of the movies I used to watch don't really show what a relationship's really like. They just show you like the romantic side, and they don't show you the crap that comes with it sometimes, you know, the stress or whatever. But I am very lucky, don't get me wrong, me and Matt have had ups and downs, like every relationship does, it's normal, and they have definitely made us stronger. Was there points in our relationship where I thought this is not going to work? Yes, I have, but so has he had doubts at the beginning, and we went through stuff involved with other people, and you know, it was really hard and it was awful, but I was very lucky because I had my friends, he had his family as well and his friends, and it, you know, we worked through it. But yeah, it wasn't all I expected, but at the same time, I never thought I would feel like this about someone. I never thought I'd have that click with someone, so I am very lucky. But yes, it was not what I expected at all, but also it was better in some aspects than I ever thought it would be. MUA eyeshadow, which I love, and they've discontinued this one, which I'm so gutted about because it was only £1 and it's just, oh, it's insane. As you can say, it is well hit pan. And just this Revolution brush. I'm just going to apply that to my outer V because we are going for a gold bronzed look today. My go-to, but I haven't done a makeup look in ages, so it's like updated products and stuff, you guys. But yeah, expectations, you just think, oh, it's going to be all sunshine and roses, when actually, no, we bicker a lot. But it's my fault most of the time, to be fair, because I've got mental health problems, I've got anxiety and stuff like that, and just other bits and pieces I'm not going to talk about because that's just, there's no need. Oh my god, that's my stomach because I haven't eaten my croissant from Starbucks yet. It is my fault a lot of the time because I bite, as in not literally, but I bite as in like I give them the reaction they want because I'm a stress head and I'm a bit of a psycho. However, Matt has, as you would have seen in our Meet My Boyfriend vlog, he loves to wind me up. It's just how he is, but he's like it with everyone. He loves to wind people up. And obviously, sometimes he takes it too far, and he knows when he takes it too far with me because I either start crying or I just get really, really angry. And he's like, oh God. But I am getting better. It's something that I knew I wanted to work on, and I'm using the NARS Duo in Is Old, and just saying this shade has started to hit pan. Funny or embarrassing relationship stories. Now, some of them just aren't okay to air on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna let you guys down completely. I'm gonna be using the Grwm Dazzle Dust in, I don't know what it's called, it's just 44. And I'm gonna use the NYX Glitter Adhesive Glitter Primer. It's the best glitter glue I found, and I'm running really low, which is really sad, so I'm gonna use a bit today, bit tomorrow, and when I get paid on the 9th, I'm going to be buying a new one because this has lasted me really long. It's like £9, but it lasts for months and months. And just apply it from like my inner corner outwards a little bit. So that's where the pigment's going to go. But yeah, I've done a lot, because obviously where we used to go clubbing, you know, I used to get in a right old mess, have a lot of fun, and feel like crap the next day. But I would get in a right old mess, so that caused some very funny memories, you know, like, oh my god, did I actually do that? There we go. It is absolutely insane. It's perfect for autumn. But it's all over my jeans. Well, I'm still going to wear them later. I really don't care. But yeah, so just really nights out, I guess. Because I was a hot mess. Still am, to be fair, but obviously with lockdowns and restrictions, clubs aren't open. Okay, and now just to clean up, because as you can see there's quite a lot of fallout. Prime the face. But yeah, as I said, I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Fix Mattifying Primer. I love this so much. It's so good. Makes my skin smoother than a baby bottom. But yeah, put that all over my face. Probably didn't put enough on because I smothered my face. Probably not the right thing to do, but hey ho, we move. Whatever works for you, go with it. Really good question. When did you know you loved him? I think, and also someone put, who said I love you first. I'm going to link both of them together. So I'm using the Lasting Perfection Matte Foundation. It's SPF 30 6-in-1. Mine is in the shade Porcelain. I absolutely bloody love this foundation. It says it primes, conceals, covers, smooths, protects and mattifies. Water resistant, transfer proof. Full coverage, no clogged pores. This is an amazing foundation. I absolutely love it. I have not been using my Revolution one at the moment because I've been using this. because it's so cheap and it's just brilliant. So pump some on my hand, probably too much. I'm gonna dot it on the face because it looks thick, but it's not actually as thick as it looks. Yeah, how did I know I loved him? I can't actually remember the exact moment, to be honest, because obviously I've loved him for so long. You know, I did fall quick, and so did he. To be fair, it wasn't like a 6 months kind of thing. But yeah, I know I was the one that said it first. I know I said it first because I thought it was him, but it wasn't. Apparently it was me. And then he told me when. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Because the night I said it, it all kicked off with some of my mates. I love that. But yeah, so just like blend, 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 dab, dab, dab. It's like, I'm gonna be a catfish today. Who loves TikTok? I love it a bit too much. Oh God, don't do that, Lily. I've now got a fingerprint in my face. But yeah, so I said it first, and I think it's just when I realised that I've been with other boys, not in like a sexual way, can I just add, or in like a love way. Obviously I thought it was more like lust, I'm gonna be honest. But I realised, like, right, I've never felt like this before, and every time I looked at him I was just like, yeah. And I just knew. I think you just know. I know everyone says it, but you just know. And the rest was history. But yeah, he's been amazing. He came into my life at the perfect time, like as in romantically, because I was going through so much stuff with a previous workplace, which I have touched on a couple of times. And he just came into my life, not on purpose. He didn't even know how much good he was doing for me, but he came in my life when I needed him. Right when you know when you just need. It was oh my God, my stomach. I'm so sorry. You know, he came in right when the world knew he needed to, and for that I'm forever grateful, because without being cringe or without being too much, he literally saved my life. And I'm going to put some of the lasting protection under my eyes. I'm dependent on him in ways because he knows how to help me. He knows how to. Oh my God, my stomach, that is disgusting. I hope you can't hear that. He knows how to help me. He knows how to calm me down when I'm really angry or really upset or really panicky and really anxious. Because my anxiety the last couple of months has been appalling. It's been so bad. Use the Revolution Pro, only a little bit of it, with this BH Cosmetics brush, and just dust it over the places I know I need the help. And it does give a bit of coverage because obviously it's supposed to be a powder foundation, which is good. Just set the foundation in place. Okay. It's just transformed so easily and with really affordable products, so we love that. But yeah, so he has done so, and he knows he's done so much for me. Like, don't get me wrong, he gets on my nerves, and yes, he winds me up most of the time on purpose. But I wouldn't be like, he's brought me out of myself. Like, for example, my friendship with T, she's really helped me. Like, being friends with her has brought me so much out of my shell and stuff like that. So, you know, the new people I got in my life last year, like T, obviously I've had in my life for a long time, but like the new friends I made and the friendship group I've made, I wouldn't be where I am without them. I'm going to use the Primark Sculpt and Glow palette, which once again is another really affordable product, and my Revolution angle brush with the contour shade. Make myself look a bit more 3D and not so two-dimensional. But my boyfriend, his friends, who are now my friends, obviously, and I made a lot of them friends through myself, like before we actually even got together. So yeah, but oh, that is just such a gorgeous shade. Before lockdown, and we can't, because we can mix, but I can only mix with him like if we're outside, so we're going to go for walks and stuff when the weather's nice through November. So he will actually be on my channel, just at a distance. I'm going to use my Spectrum brush and use the palette again to kind of like set under my eyes with like the banana shade. It's this one. And just, you know, do a little bit, because it'll make it look really nice in photos. Grwm B08 brush, and I'm going to use my Holy Grail highlighter. If you don't know, then you will get to know. It's this one is Brunch Club from Primark, and it's just like, look at that. Primark fan brush, which is one of my favourite fan brushes I've ever tried because it's so dense but it's also really fluffy. Just to like blend it out a bit because obviously it's quite intense. But I do love a good highlight. Blend that out. And I have been loving, it's one of my new favourite highlighters, the Beauty Bay Flash Highlighter. It's like really nice. I'm going to use a little bit of that with the fan brush just to help with the blinding. My Blush Boutique's highlighter in Opal, and I was going to do a whole video dedicated to their products, and I am. But that's what it looks like. It's got a really nice mirror as well. And I'm just going to use the... Oh my holy lord. That is gorgeous. Like, you probably can't tell it too much because obviously I've used other highlighters, but that has made it pop. Oh my, right. That is a new fave. I'm going to be in my makeup bag 24/7. Oh my lord, right. Let me get my powder brush out again. Blend my highlighter out a little bit because that's a bit much. But yes, we will be doing a Mr. and Mrs. style questionnaire, so I can get another video of us two up for you guys before we can't get too close to each other for a month, which is going to be really, it's not going to be fun. And someone asked how we're going to cope. We're just going to be FaceTiming and house partying like we did last time through lockdown. What is your favourite date you've ever been on together? Well, fun fact, we've never been on a date. We've only had like, we've gone out for dinner, but with like T and our friends for her birthday. We went to the Harvester, and obviously I've been out for meals with my friends, but we've never actually gone for a meal, just us two. And tomorrow is the first time we're going on a date. We're going for breakfast at the Cozy Club, and then we're going to Chardana, my god family's restaurant, for dinner. Romantic thing you've ever done for each other? Now, I'm not too sure on my part, to be honest. But for him, it will probably be this necklace. It's from Pandora. He got it for me as a surprise present for our first Christmas together last year. And it was romantic because he came up with the idea himself. He did ask T and his sister, oh, do you think she'll like that? Don't get me wrong. But he chose it himself. And he surprised it because he knew I love dainty little pieces of jewellery that I can keep forever. Because I'd rather be given one present, like a piece of nice jewellery that I can keep forever, than like loads of bits and pieces that will, in the end, like probably drift through and out of my life, you know. So this is probably his most romantic thing he's done for me. But what are you both getting each other as your 1 year gift, or are you getting each other anything at all? And yes, we are. So I'm going to take the foundation off my lips. Something I've only just started doing because, as I said, I'm not a professional. Yes, we are. I don't know if I've actually said what he's getting me, but I want to keep it as secret as possible. But all I'm saying is I'm very excited. I should probably use a proper mirror. I'm very excited for what he's got me because it has been ordered and it's out for delivery. There we go. That's better. But I'm getting him the PS5 and FIFA. And I know it seems like a really big thing to get, but trust me, it's just a thought because we both knew the two things that we got each other, we wouldn't end up saving up for ourselves. And we really... Oh, it's so nice. This lip oil. This is from BG Lashes and it's the orange one. And oh, it literally smells like Terry's chocolate orange. It's amazing. Like, it has no tint to it, but look how gorgeous that is. Definitely check out BG Lashes because I've got so many of their products and she's just so lovely. And they do amazing stocking fillers and stuff, which I will be using in my gift guide videos because I'm getting some of my friends her gifts sets. But anyway, yeah, he is getting me something so special and so thoughtful, and I just can't quite believe it because he thought of it himself. He did tell me in the end because I guessed, but I didn't ask for it because I would never ask for something like that from someone. So I'm really, really excited. Try and guess in the comments below what he's getting me. I'm going to do mascara. Mascara. The main mascara I'm using is the Kiko Volume Attraction because this mascara is insane. It is so good. And I got it on offer, but I will definitely be buying it full price because it's just amazing. It's like magic in a bottle. But yeah, so that is what we're getting each other. Well, what I'm getting him. But he has really outdone himself because they're joint 1 year and Christmas, because obviously our 1 year is on the 4th of November and Christmas is a month after, so we were like, yeah, let's just do a joint, and then we're getting each other little bits for us to open at Christmas. And I'm just going to use the Primark 3D Lash Effect Mascara, which I just use on my bottom lashes because it's the perfect size wand because it's really thin. And it's a plastic one, it's not a fibre one, whereas the Kiko one is like a... Oh, I've got the lines, mate. Hair update. My friend, a girl that I work with, used to be a hairdresser. And she took a patch test, like she took a bit of my hair, she cut it off, and she's going to do a bleach patch test. Oh, my hair is so naughty. She's going to do a bleach patch test to see whether my hair will react okay to bleach, so I don't lose all my hair. And then she's going to bleach it back to really blonde, and then we're going to dye it really pink, like really pink. So I'm really excited for that. Hopefully it will happen, obviously depending on the world. But yeah, because it's like parts of my hair are like really pink and then parts of my hair are really not. It's really simple. I am going to be using a scrunchie and a hair tie and probably quite a few curly grips. Because like part of me would love to wear my hair down, but I cannot wear my hair down in the evening because of a potential top I'm wearing. But it depends on what top, because I'm going to show you the outfits I've got planned. But if I wear one of the tops I got from Shein, I have to have my hair up, because if I have my hair down and I go like that, the top rises. Outfits, obviously you'll see the actual outfits if you watch my 1 year anniversary vlog, which I hope you do, because if you're watching this, you know, it's a good little series. So to be honest, that hasn't actually gone too bad. But yeah, just like a low pony. And then I twizzle my hair around. The laziest, easiest version of me doing a bun. Scrunchie from Sweet Pea Scrunchies, but I don't actually think she is operating anymore, which is such a shame. And that is the head. Except one, actually. Courtney, I cannot forget your question. It is, do you see yourself getting married and having children with Matt? 100,000,000%. I know we're only 19 and he's 20, but you know, I do look at things like I'm quite a serious like person in the fact that for the short run. So yeah, I don't go in for something for the short run at all. I go in for, you know, the long run, and that is exactly what we are. So yeah, one day, not yet, but one day. Thanks for watching this part, and let's get on to the outfit. I'm really sorry for the exposure, but I'm like, this is one of my outfits, and obviously gives me a lot of confidence, but it rises up so much, this top from Shein. But I'm definitely wearing my ripped jeans from Primark and my Primark belt, and I'm definitely going to be using this really cute bag from Shein, especially for brunch. I might change handbags because I'm just a bit extra, it's our last meal out before lockdown. But yeah, I'm definitely using this bag for brunch. But as you can see, like if I lift up a little bit, it rises up. Like I could pull it down, but I don't really want to be worrying about putting my top down 24/7. You get me? But it is a really nice fit and I feel really good in it. So with this coat from Shein, I don't know whether to do it up or to have it just open and loose. But this is going to definitely probably be my brunch outfit. I may change the top, but I'm not too sure because I do love the top. It just rises up a bit. So this is without a jacket or anything. And this is another Shein item, a Shein bodysuit, and it is so lush. And the bra underneath is new. It is from Ann Summers. I got it from Matt's sister because she's an Ann Summers like rep. I don't know really what you call the job role, but you know, it is so nice. It's got really nice, you know, so happy with that. And then accessory wise, and then with the trench coat jacket on and my handbag, which looks like this. The detailing, and if you wanted to see inside, if you haven't watched my autumn winter Shein haul, which you should have done because it's amazing, it includes all these items pretty much. Yeah, it's a really cute bag, so that is what we're going with. So they are my outfits, and I have actually decided they are going to be my confirmed outfits. It wouldn't be my kind of day if I didn't have a wardrobe malfunction, let's be honest. To show my mum, and she loved the outfits too, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all the love and support towards me and Matt as a couple, and just towards my videos and channel in general. I am so grateful, and yeah, I've got so much fun content coming your way. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to document our 1 year anniversary and taking you with us, because it's going to be really fun. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in my next vlog or video, whichever one you watch first. Bye.
like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood.